and welcome back to another video where we see an alternate future or an alternate history, but I'm still going to call it alternate future. The first thing we will be seeing is that Belarus is actually going to be uniting with Russia. Now, before I unite Russia and Belarus, I'm going to tell you why they're doing this. Belarus is weak, Belarus is cornered, Belarus is Russian allies, so they will obviously unite. And we see this Helsinki country for some reason also join up with Russia. I don't know why really. And then we will actually see Russia Russia will invade the Baltics. Why? Well, they can. Alright. And Tallinn is captured as well as Riga. So we can get into the treaty, which is going to look nasty as this happens. Yeah, not too good for the Baltics. The next thing we'll be seeing is that Yugoslavia, if I can remember, I think they were allies with Romania. If I am not a dumbass. And I think they were also allies with Czechoslovakia. Let's make Czechoslovakia their ally. And they will all be invading this country right here. And this country is just essentially like really cornered. So boom, this happens. And this country, if I remember, it's actually Hungary. So Hungary, goodbye. And I can do the treaty, alright? The peace treaty, as Hungary will be turned into a puppet. Alright, and wait just a little bit. Doing a peace treaty. Alright. This is the peace treaty. And Hungary is now a puppet, and the puppet color, if I remember, it's like this, I think. Yeah, it is that. So yeah, that Hungarian Union thingy. And then for that long, I guess. The next thing we will be seeing is that France, yes, they are going to have a civil war. Why and where? Well, it's because a bunch, and I mean a bunch of Germans, like in this area, as well as Italians, live here. And some Spanish people also live here, as well as some Basque people in here. So, yeah, you can just get into it. Alright, and these are all the fronts France has to suffer. Let's actually get into it. So we will see this group, they connect up each other and start pushing and pushing. This German group also connects up and starts pushing to Paris. This Catalonian thing is just gonna, just do this. This is all the Catalonian areas, or Spanish, I guess. And this Basque country, this is all Basque area. And France is not doing good really. And I'm sure they are being funded, but it's not a lot of funding. And yeah, boom, and just goodbye, France. So we can get a look at the peace treaty for this, which is not gonna look good at all for France. Alright. I also just realized this really old alliance map, and it's going bye-bye. Alright, anyways. Oh, you're not supposed to be that. Alright, and this is the peace treaty. Yeah, France is gonna cook. We see Italy growing, and Catalonia also growing, and Basque also growing in France. The next thing we actually see is a deal made by the Germans and the Benelux. What the hell is my English right now? So the Germans will get this, and the Benelux will get a lot of money. So Yeah, I just want to fix this weird border thingy. Alright. The next thing we'll be seeing is that oh yeah. We will see Mali unite with Burkina Faso. As Mali is kind of weak right now. The next thing we'll be seeing is that Mauritania, they will also unite with the Azawad group. Bro, what the hell is this bird doing? Go away, bird. Alright, anyways, bro. Huh? The next thing we'll be seeing is that this Ural Mountain state is going to invade what's left of this Kamachki thing. I think it's called Kamachki, I don't know. I think it might be called Kamachaki, something like that. And just gets annexed, yeah. Alright, the next thing we will be seeing is that our friend China is going to have something occur to them. They are going to make a big union. No, not a union. What should I actually do? A big alliance. Let's say a big alliance. It includes. Let me do a red line actually. It includes. Oh my god! I can't do a single thing. It includes. Like literally all no, Ukraine should not be in here. Let me just do this. I'm gonna cut to it actually. I'm gonna cut to when I'm done with this thing. Alright, and these are all the countries in this alliance. Yeah, a lot. A lot, really. And you may be wondering why did this alliance get created? Well, it's because almost every single country in here has good relationships. Even of wars, wars. Vietnam has gotten better with their relationship with Cambodia, Democratic Cambodia to be specific. Bangladesh, China, Afghanistan, they're all pretty much allies and they're friends. Central Asia is a pretty cool place to live. It's not that chaotic, and just it's a big alliance created for unity. All right. And what will this alliance be called? The Asian Alliance, since it's just Asia. Yeah. All right, and we will actually do power rankings right now, as we don't usually do power rankings. Alright, so who will be the #1 country in the world? It is going to be the Central African Union. Yeah, the East African Union has been changed to the Central African Union. It's just a Central African Union, The next is China. Next is the Ural state. I'm gonna do a sneeze. That's why I cut it. The Ural Mountain country. The next will be South America. Let's actually the first full name. South Africa, South America. I was actually gonna do like a short version, but I realized the short version is gonna sound something very inappropriate, so I'm not doing it. 5 will be the USA. 6 will actually be India. That is actually pretty interesting. Number 7. Let's see. Who is number 7 gonna be? Well, I think number 7 would actually be Russia. Yeah, without a doubt, Russia. The next is Germany. They have been climbing up the ranks. The next is the Pacific Union. I think it's called Pacific Union if I am not a dumbass. I think it's the Pacific Union or the Pacific Empire, but I call it the Pacific Empire, I think. And the final one on this rank is actually someone very surprising. Bangladesh. And why is Bangladesh on this? Well, they're being funded by India, China, and even the overall mountain state, so it's pretty reasonable for them to be on there. And that is actually going to be for today's episode. I'm sorry if it was, really short, but yeah, so really sorry if it was really short. I'm going to somewhere, and yeah, that's gonna it. Goodbye.